DevOps. Let's see how we can migrate now. Let's go to the project and team, share the project. So where we are going to create a repository, and I'm going to say like the name of the repository is my user app repository. Yeah. User app repository. Uh, and Uh, Before this, I have again done it, so I'm going to change my repo to that. So once you have committed to the repository, you can say like team commit, where you are going to commit all your changes to the repository, and you can say as an initial commit at uh, user app local repo, user app repo locally. So I committed the code. Now, what we have to do is we have to push this code to the cloud team uh, remote push. In order to use the push, we have to use the uh, Azure DevOps. So on Azure DevOps, let's create a new project. Let's call as Spring uh, User App, mm, User App Demo, and let's make the visibility to be private and create it. As soon as we create it, we can see the application page to be launched. And let's go to the repo. Let's integrate with this. Let's take the URL and let's go to the RAD and let's mention this location, and le- it will generate the credentials. Let's copy the credentials and paste it over here and say as a nest. And we always have to take the master as a reference and add it, and click on finish. As soon as we say as a finish, uh, if the commit is successful, we can see the application to be committed over here directly. And now let's go and build the pipelines. Let's create the pipelines, and because we are going to build it, you can use two editors. One is a classic editor where you would be saying like what is a pipeline, and what are the details like mapping code, uh, applying like a template. So this is one way of doing it. One way of doing it, and we can save and queue. And the other way of doing that is basically going to the pipelines and then creating a pipeline where we'll be mentioning like get repo, and it is a Maven built project. So where we can see like Maven configuration, and in order to mention like our POM, it is application underscore POM, and the JDK is not 1.8. We are using like 17 as a JDK. And let's run, and we can mention like yeah, commit and optional extend the description. Let's copy the same description, and we are directly committing it onto the master branch. Let's save and run. So once we see the job, as soon as we saved it, generally the job is queued, and which will typically take like 1 or 2 seconds to run the job. And once the job is complete, we will be able to see the uh, status of the job completion in the portal. Let's wait for it. You can see the status of the job to be running. the job is just complete, and you can see the status of the job to be completed, where it has also ran the tests. We have created 6 tests as part of that, and here is the summary of all the 6 tests, where, where we can see the details further onto it. Um, uh, Whether the test has run successful or not, or anything has like stopped in mid. So uh, that's the summary of the test or the coverages. And we can also integrate with the CD, and so that we can push the code to the production. But before we integrate it, we need to do uh, some infrastructural changes in Azure portal, where we have to create a web apps, for which I'm looking for a subscription. Probably I'll be covering that in the next video. And thanks for watching.